Hi. Hello. Hello. Every video you need to be in it because you're beautiful. Hi guys. Hope you're all okay. Today I've got shakies. I've got an eBay haul for you. I thought I'd just show you a couple of bits that I've picked up lately. I thought some of you might like. It's that weird thing with eBay. Unless you're buying from like a seller, like someone who does it as a business, you can't buy it. Do you know what I mean? Like normally with haul videos, you're showing somebody what they could go out and get. But it's like with eBay, and I suppose it's the same with charity shop hauls, you're just showing them stuff that you've bought and you might be able to buy similar but might not be. It's a bit weird, but I watch other people's eBay hauls, so hopefully somebody might like them. Right, stop rambling, Katie. Let's jump in. First thing I got was a bit of a gamble. I got a pair of jeans. They were really cheap. I got them for like 99p and postage. The reason why they were a gamble is because they should not fit me. Now, I found these because I was actually bidding on a dress, and if I see something I really like on eBay, I always go and check out the person's other items, because good chance, you know, if they're selling one thing I like and it's my size, that they're going to be selling multiple things that's my taste and my size. So I was bidding on a dress. I didn't win it. It's not in this haul. It went for silly money. And then the lady was selling these jeans. Now, the reason why I said it was a risk, these are by Very. They are a size... Are you looking at yourself in the camera? Oh, puppy. They are a size 20 and they're a short. Now, I'm 5'7" and a bit, so definitely not short. And the jeans I normally wear, my everyday jeans are a size 16 Primark skinny. My mum jeans are a size, Darwin, Baba, no, good boy. My like mum jeans that I've got are like from ASOS, and they're an 18, but it's because they come higher and my tummy is big. So these jeans are 2 sizes supposedly bigger than my standard everyday jeans, and they're a short. But the lady said she bought them from Very, which is obviously a catalogue brand, didn't try them on. No, sorry. Her sister bought them, didn't try them on until it was too late to return them, and then found that the sizing was a bit funny. And the girl was saying that basically she was a size 16 and they were a true fit, and she was 5'8" and they fit her in length. So they're not short and they're a very small size 20, but obviously she'd advertised them as a short 20, if that makes sense. So if they were a true short 20, they would have never fitted me. But I kind of saw what she said. I'm like, I'm gonna risk it. And you know what? They bloody fit perfect. So they are this kind of nice blue colour. They've got a bit of distress going on just above the knee, and on the knee on that leg, and then just on the knee on this leg, and then there's a little bit there, but that doesn't really show anything. I really like them. I've wanted a new pair of distressed jeans in quite a while, but I suppose because it's winter now and sensible people don't want to wear distressed clothes with, oh my fringe, sorry. It's winter now and I suppose people don't want to wear jeans with holes in, so they're not being sold in the shops at the moment. But good old eBay saw me through, so took a bit of a gamble and it worked. It was fine. So yes, with those. The next one is a bloody good find, I think. So some of you might recognise this skirt, some of you might own this skirt. It's so beautiful. It's like, oh. So this skirt is a part of the Sprinkle of Glitter Simply Be range, I think was done maybe 2 Christmases ago. It might have been last Christmas, but my gut wants to say 2 Christmases ago. And it's like this dusky pink tutu skirt basically, but there's like, if you lift it's got like a satiny grey lilac lining, and it's got all the sparkles on it, and basically I'm gonna wear this Christmas Day. I think it's beautiful. I am in love with it. Now, I wanted this when it was on the Simply Be website, and I know when I tried to buy it, it was sold out in my size. It then got restocked. I ordered one. It came all of this. It was like great big pools in the tool where somebody had clearly tried it on and sent it back. I sent it back. I tried to order another one, and it just didn't, you know, didn't get any joy. And then by that time, that I think the reason I wanted to, whatever it was I wanted to wear this skirt for had gone, and I kind of forgot about it and almost had negative feelings about said skirt. And then I came across it on eBay, and I was like, that's going to go for a lot of money, because you can buy it now, this skirt, today on eBay for 35 quid. I'm going to show you the impressive bit. Still got all its labels, still got its sparks, like spare sequins, so it's never been worn. It's in perfect condition. I love it. The amazing thing is, as I said, you can buy that skirt today, buy it now on eBay for £35. I want it for 4 quid. It was like, I don't quite know how I want it for 4 quid. Don't get me wrong, the postage was quite heavy. The postage was like £7, but it was wrapped very well. The lady who sold it wrapped it in, there was like tissue paper and a proper bag, like proper packing. And it is a big old heavy skirt. So, you know, sometimes when you get sent items, they're like screwed up in a carrier bag with blooming duct tape on it, isn't it? So it was packaged beautifully. And yeah, really chuffed for 4 quid for a skirt that, say, other people are selling for £35. And that is my Christmas skirt sorted, darling. Next item wasn't as impressed with. So I bought this jumper. Now, I don't have an issue with buying used clothes. I know some people don't like it and don't do it. And, you know, that's up to them, if what they're comfortable with, but I don't mind pre-loved clothes as long as they are listed properly. So, and I do the same thing with charity shops. I love certain charity shops and I shop in them all the time, but there are certain charity shops that I don't shop in because I know they sell things that have got stains in and holes in, and if you don't find it when you see, like, do you know what I mean? Where I've bought items from certain charity shops, and then you get home and you find there's a hole in it or a stain on it, and it's just like, they shouldn't sell things if they're not nice. So, and I'm the same on eBay. I'm like, I'm happy to buy something if it's, I don't mind buying something that's pre-used as long as it's been looked after well. Like, these jeans, you would never known they've been worn. They're like almost like new. So this jumper was listed, oh, it's inside out. This jumper was listed as a silver, worn once jumper. It wasn't expensive at all. It wasn't expensive. But it's not silver. It's cream with silver sparkles. There, turn it the right way out. So, like this, it probably might look silvery in some lights, but if you come closer, it is a creamy white jumper with some silver sequins in. There was only one picture on the website. But yeah, it's not what I wanted. Don't get me wrong, it's going to get worn over the festive season. Other reasons, wasn't happy with it. So, yeah, the lady had put worn once on her thing. As I said, photograph and labelled as silver jumper, and it's cream. It took her 12 days from the day that the auction ended and I paid straight away to it getting here, but put first class postage on it, so that means it, you know, she didn't post it for like 9-10 days. And then it came and it had foundation on it, it had something that looked like eyeshadow on it, and it had like foundation around the neck, and there was like a greeny powdery thing on a part of the neck which looked like, and then there was what I can only say was mascara or ink on the cuff. So obviously I would wash an item before wearing it anyway, but it's like, I don't believe that it's only been worn once. And I would never, like, I sell things on eBay, I wash everything. I would never sell something that I'd worn and not wash it before selling it on. I messaged the lady and said I wasn't very happy. She didn't respond after 3 days, so I left negative feedback. And I always feel a bit funny about doing that, but I'm like, how would I feel if, because I always used to just not leave feedback if I wasn't happy, because, but then I kind of think, you know, if somebody else had left her negative feedback, I probably wouldn't have bought the jumper. And because what happened, after I was unhappy with my item, I read through her feedback, and a lot of people, she had no other negative feedback, but people had given positive, but then wrote picture misleading or item dirty, and then people had also left negative like neutral feedback saying took 3 weeks to deliver, that kind of thing. So people had made those comments, but because it hadn't been listed as a negative, it's still been neutral or positive, her eBay seller score was really good. So lesson learned. Next item, again, it's inside out because it's been in the wash. Oh, this is long and there's not many items. I've wanted a top like this since, I'm going to say, Easter. So it's a t-shirt. It's a t-shirt with a white collar and a pink floral. But look at that. JB. So this is by the brand Joe Brown's. John bought himself one of these before Easter in a pale blue that has the JB logo. Now, I know a lot of you may think I'm a bit sickly sweet when it comes to my husband, but biggest fan of his. JB is also my husband's initials, and ever since he got one that had the JB on, I'm like, I really want that. But I don't think it was part of this season's Joe Brown range because I couldn't find one new anywhere. And they don't tend to put the JB on the girls' range, it's mostly on the lads' range. But I found one and I got it and I love it. I now just need to convince him to wear his blue one and I can wear my pink one, matching JBs at the same time. I know, loser, but I don't mind. And the last thing I got isn't actually clothing. It's a headband. Like, is it going? So it's the kind of, oh, well, my hair looks awful anyway, but like, you know, winter headband. We are going back to, oh God, I've got such a funny shaped head. We're going back to Poland in January. Obviously it will be very, very cold. There will be snow. You okay? Hello, girl. Hi. Someone's just let her banger off. Fireworks evening has been and gone, and yet some silly people midweek are still setting off fire alarm. Fireworks, it really upsets me. It really upsets Gilly as well. Anyway, this hairband it's for January when we go back to Poland. I don't know if you can tell, but it's little gillies, little greyhounds. They didn't do Darwin's colouring, but they did do gillies. It's handmade by a lady, and she donated some of the proceeds to a greyhound rescue trust. So it was like, it wasn't expensive at all. But I was like, it looks like Gilly. I'll wear it when we go to Poland in January, and it helps other dogs. So winner. So yes, that is my rambly eBay haul. I feel like I say rambly in every video now to explain myself, but it is. Yeah, hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope you've had a good day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.